Grace and Grace.
Welcome back to our channel.
We have not done like a sit down video
in so long.
For so long.
And we thought it's time to catch up because we've a lot of new things have happened this month, as you would know.
It's just been a big month for us.
It's been such a big month. There's been such a build up. Like we planned for ages for this.
Oh my god, it's just been such a month of things happening. And there has been so many questions that we've been getting recently. So we're like, let's just do a sit down video.
Let's get them answered.
With our wine
and
our
chill like
we're in an apartment. Are you going to keep all your gap year destinations a secret?
So if you don't know, this is part of our gap year, but it's not really a gap because what we're having a gap from, we're not going to uni.
Exactly, it's just a travel year.
A travel year. Let's start calling it a travel year because it's not really gap year.
But if you guys like follow us on literally anything like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you would know that we like did this big announcement.
Yeah, we made it like we're moving to Paris, which I guess we are for a month.
Yeah.
And we made it very clear that it's for a month, but I feel like
some people
might be a bit confused because it is
when we leave. But we made like a huge deal on that, and it was because we were like, oh, we were saying to trouble, we were like, okay, we're gonna do this for like every occasion, we're gonna keep it a secret and then do like a big announcement. And I think we might.
I think we'll keep it as
because it makes it more exciting.
It makes it more fun, and we really enjoyed making like the
announcement.
We went to like loads of Paris occasions. We went to the Eiffel Tower and we like filmed ourselves like in cute outfits.
It was so fun, like the first day.
Yeah.
Filming all the announcement stuff for you guys. And
so I think we will.
I love the secret.
I love this secret, and then you guys get to like
what is it?
Yeah. So
and I love you guys guessing where we were going.
Yes.
A lot of you guys guessed Paris.
A lot of you guessed
New York.
I'd say New York, Italy, and Paris were the top three.
Yeah. Will you be staying in places each for a month on your gap year?
I mean, the idea is for a month. It just depends where it is.
Depends on the location.
And with this, like obviously, say we were going to Italy, we would be traveling Italy for a month, whereas this is moving to Paris for a month because you don't really travel around Paris.
No, like we're stationed in one apartment.
So that's why we said we're moving here. Do you get what I mean? Well, it just depends on where
it is.
Where
we're going.
The idea is that we want to spend like longer than
a week,
a couple of days somewhere, but like
some places probably won't need a month.
Yeah, like for example, somewhere like Amsterdam. We're not going to go to Amsterdam for a month.
But then places like New York, we want to do that.
We might do more than a month.
So it just depends on the location.
Exactly.
Has paying for a more expensive apartment limited what you can do in Paris? If you guys watched our first weekly vlog, we had the biggest drama over the apartment.
On the day before it got cancelled, and
the day before we're moving in,
the only kind of apartment that was available was
through people.
Yeah, through people we knew, and like it was quite expensive, which is this.
Triple budget.
It's double, wasn't it?
Girl.
I mean, it's so worth it. Like so worth it. But
this won't be happening on all trips.
No, so like we really need to like, take it in
because this is the best it's gonna get.
Exactly.
For sure.
So I wouldn't say it's limited us because we're doing what we would have done anyway. Like we're having lunches and dinners in throughout the week, and then we're gonna go out on weekends for like dinners and drinks and stuff. So I wouldn't say it's limited us. It's made us maybe a little bit more cautious, but I don't think it's limited us.
No. What is something about Paris you did not expect?
This is interesting.
Wait, I've got to ponder on that one.
I would say I didn't expect there to be so many cute like cafes and like everywhere's so old school. Like there's so many like old-fashioned French cafes. Whereas if you go in London,
you go on, there's a nice cafe.
If you go out in London, it's all chains. Like there's not many Pretts. There's like one Pret we've seen. There's not many like McDonald's. Like it's all very old school.
But even the McDonald's are like stunning.
Yeah, but oh my god, the McDonald's, it's like a 5-star restaurant.
They're like beautiful.
Yeah, and we're like, oh my god, it's got all these Christmas decorations.
No, it sounds like crazy. Look how beautiful the restaurant was. It's McDonald's.
But yeah, I'd say like I didn't expect it to be as like traditional and old school and like pretty as it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was pleasantly surprised at how lovely the French have been.
Yeah,
like I don't want to sound like a bitch.
If you watch Emily in Paris, this is probably why so many French people hate Emily in Paris.
The stereotype is that French people
they say, and even like my family were like, Grace, they're not gonna like you.
Literally, my mum,
like they're gonna be so rude to you.
My mum's like, they will literally not serve you. Like they are gonna hate you. And every like restaurant we've been to, they've been so lovely to us.
Yeah, like really, really nice. Like as they should be in a restaurant, but like
really unexpected.
I feel like there's such a stigma that like people are gonna be rude to you.
Because I went to Le Touquet, which is in France, and they were horrible. Like they would never serve us. We weren't allowed in places because we were British. Yeah, but maybe because Paris is more touristy.
Maybe, and I feel like I always feel bad speaking English, but they just speak it to you anyway.
Yeah, we do try it with
We try and order things in French. Like we
character.
We order tap water.
No, but like everyone's just been so nice. Like even this man the other day, we said, "Oh, we're from London," and he was like, "Oh, the style's so different."
He's like, I could tell.
We were already thinking, fuck's sake, he thinks we're chavvy, we think like we're not pretty. And he was like, "You're just princesses." Were you scared to move to Paris for a month?
I was. I mean, I wasn't.
I didn't really think about it.
Oh my god, I was so stressed out that I couldn't even really think.
We were so stressed out about clothing.
Oh my god, packing,
clothing. Like I wasn't even. I didn't even think. I wasn't even like thinking about I'm going to be in a country that I've never been in for a month.
I did think. Everyone said like, it's not what you think it's going to be. You've got to be really careful. Which we are being careful, obviously.
But that is in every single city. Like.
But I think because we're so used to London, we know kind of what it's like in a city.
Yeah.
Whereas if you came here and you're not really used to cities and you've just seen this picturesque, like because so many people warned me about how it's not what you think it is and how I kind of came here with low expectations because everyone was like, oh, Paris, like why
everyone's like Paris is the dump.
You're going to be so bored after a month. Everyone was like, there's poo everywhere, which there is quite a lot of poo on the floor.
Yeah, but like they don't clean their dog shit up. It's so weird.
There's always poo on the floor, and I don't know
so
why.
But
then at the same time, it's the most beautiful city. Like I think it's so much prettier than London.
It's incredible.
We love it here, and me and Grace actually
want to move.
Like I would live here.
I was nervous though. Like I've never been away from my mum longer than a week, so I was kind of because we obviously never done like uni or anything like that. So I was a bit like, oh my god, I just know I'm gonna feel like really homesick and like miss my family. And also, obviously, I love my family, but I spoke to them every single day on FaceTime.
Yeah.
So it's not been like that. And also, like I was like, oh, I don't know, what, like it wasn't really a worry, but it's. Me and Grace have never lived with each other before.
Exactly. And
so we didn't know what that was going to be like. No. It's been really nice living with each other.
Yes. And I feel like in terms of work as well, it's so much better. Like we're so much more motivated.
It's just easier being together
being
all the time.
In a city, like doing what we do is so difficult in a place like Essex, like a small town, because number one,
it's just ugly.
It's ugly. There's no backgrounds to Instagrams. There's nothing exciting to vlog. Like our weekly vlogs are so fun.
I feel like just being in Paris really opened our eyes and we're like, oh my god, this could be like our
future.
This
could be our life, like in a city. And
yeah.
I mean, we've always known we want to live in a city, but it's kind of given us an experience of living together and how it would actually be if we did this permanently.
Yeah, like, it's been really nice to experience it in like Paris. Like, wow. Do you know what I mean?
I know, it is
like,
a
it's
dream.
not been as scary.
It doesn't feel. It still hasn't really sunk in.
But it's not been scary, like at all.
I thought it would be scarier than it has been.
Like
I mean, touch wood.
Touch fucking wood.
Like I've heard that.
No.
I've heard that Paris is a lot more crime than London is. Like phones get stolen easily. Keep touching the wood table.
Yeah, but that easily could happen. But like, it's just like wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly. I think that could happen anywhere.
What's been your favourite look from Paris? Let's do
let's do each other's.
That's my favourite.
Is it?
See,
I was considering deleting that because I don't like the bright colour. I have such an anxiety about wearing colour.
That's so weird to me.
I only like wearing neutrals,
and
now I'm like, it looks awful on my feed. I want it gone.
No, I like your bright colour.
See the insert picture, the Emily in Paris look. I'm going to show you mine. Mine's between this leopard print look. I think that's so iconic. And
that was on your birthday.
Yesterday's look, this Gossip Girl.
Yeah, well, it's obvious she would like that.
It's so cute. And the DIY headband was my favourite as well.
Oh yeah, I used to sock as a headband.
She made a sock into a headband. Creative.
I forgot to bring the...
Could have just borrowed my headband, I've just realised that.
What's been your favourite restaurant?
Oh, food-wise, where we went last night, I think... place-wise, Perushi. Place-wise, where I went on my birthday, Hotel Costas, it was such a vibe. And everyone in there was so stylish. Like, it just had such a vibe. And I mean, it's definitely like a fancy birthday place to go. It's a special occasion because it's very expensive. But oh my god, it was so lovely. Like, I had such a nice time in there. It was like the ambience,
the vibe. Perushi's been my favourite restaurant, but then my favourite like other food is this cafe near Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god, you've so got to go there.
I'm so obsessed with it. I'll put like pictures here because I don't know what the name. I don't think it has a name.
It's but I think it's Bistro Tower Eiffel or something. It's like it's so vibey. And then like, so we went for onion soup there, and then we went in the evening with my sister, and you can see the sparkling Eiffel Tower. I made a crepe. It's just my favourite. It's my favourite place. Are you going home for Christmas? Yes. We leave on the 3rd of December. I wish we booked it for longer now.
I know.
I wish we came for 2 months, but we can come back next year. The aim would be to like be able to live for like 3 months in Paris of the year, then like 3 months in London, and then do like the rest on holiday.
Wouldn't that be a dream? It's more fun for you guys. Like, this is so much more fun.
Oh my god, it's so
when
much
we were at home.
fun. I bet you was even bored of London. Like, how many London vlogs can we do? We go to the same places. We eat
The same
Harry's pizza. We eat burrata and garlic bread. It's like, how many times can you watch that in a vlog?
It's just nice to mix it up, and like, it's really good for us because we've never, like, there's so many things we've had to experience here that we just don't like. Grace has never cooked
Oh
a
my
dinner
god,
herself.
I'm so like, I rely on my mum for everything. Like, she does.
I feel this has like really made you realise.
She does
that.
my washing. She
Like,
does.
Grace made pasta the other day. She was like, "Do I boil the water?" I was like, "Is this girl on crack?"
Literally, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really spoiled and pampered at home. I get everything.
She
done
did the
for
washing,
me.
and she was like, "Do I have to put a tablet in?" Like, she
I
didn't
don't-
know that there was like a washing liquid.
I'd never done I'd never
tablet.
put anything in the wash before.
So like, it's good
I've never
for us
done
to,
a
like,
wash.
mature. Any regrets in Paris so far, or things you won't do next time?
I think if we lived here, we wouldn't go to like the museums every week. Like, I'm not regretting going to the
No,
museums.
but
I'm just saying
we thought the museums were free because we were under 25.
they would have been if we was in the EU. But I'm Irish. I'm an Irish
She's not got an
citizen,
Irish
but I haven't got the
passport.
passport yet. And I was like, I'm Irish, and then I was like, she's Swedish.
And I was like,
And then
yeah.
the woman was like, have you got an ID? And we were like, no. But I don't regret going.
No,
I'm just saying.
it's a once in a
I'm
lifetime
saying if
thing.
we lived here, because like, if you think about it, we never go to museums in London.
I don't think there's any like regrets.
Regrets?
I've had.
No, regrets.
I wish I brought more naked bars.
Oh, stop.
Because I brought like 30 out and they're like all gone, and I think my sister might have taken some back with her. So I don't know where they've gone to.
I wish I packed my loafers. I wish I packed my ankle boots because I had space in my suitcase.
Our regrets are so funny.
I know.
There's nothing else I regret.
I don't regret going.
Grace wish she brought Marmite
Oh my god,
and
and
Heinz
baked
beans
beans.
because I don't have.
Because I was
baked
thinking,
beans.
oh my god, easy dinner, beans on toast or beans on jacket potato.
But no regrets really.
No.
That I can think of.
Oh, I just can't believe we've done a week and we've done nearly 2 weeks.
Don't say that. Why would you put that energy out there? It was any Parisian boys ?
So we did sign up for. Oh my god,
Hinge.
this TikTok on our For You page was like, get yourselves on Paris Tinder. We got ourselves on Paris Tinder, and
It's
Grace
not
was
cracked
getting
up
some
to be.
very weird messages.
We had our boyfriend in Barcelona.
Yeah, and who knows? We're going to a club tonight.
Barcelona was so
Oh my
funny.
god, you
Yeah,
guys
we're
still don't know what happened in Barcelona.
We
Like,
can never tell you.
what happened in Barcelona?
Stay
Like,
in
honestly, the
Barcelona.
most boy drama we've ever had.
Just in Barcelona. Like, guys, we want to start a podcast so badly so that we guys can like tell you all about our gap year, like things that happen. Let us know if you want a video when we go on Parisian dating app. Why don't we give a tip each? My tip would be to use the fucking metro.
Yes, but not at night because
No,
apparently
girl,
it's
we our first week just used the Ubers and it was getting so expensive.
And then Ellie came
my
along.
sister came out and she introduced us to the tube, and it's the easiest tube line ever. It is so easy to follow, and now we get the tube everywhere unless it's night time because we're scared of dying.
Or we walk. Walking's actually fun in Paris because it's so pretty.
Oh my god, we walk everywhere. How affordable is Paris? Not affordable.
I wouldn't say it's affordable. Like,
it is so expensive.
today we wanted some lunch, and we were like, oh, should we just go to this like bistro cafe thing? It wasn't the nicest place, was it? We walked in and it was like £18 for a cheese toastie.
What plans do you have for the next destination for your gap year?
We don't know.
We don't know.
I mean, if I'm honest, I would literally just move to Paris because I love it here.
Guys, we're trying to figure out like how we can move to Paris, but we can't.
I can move here because I'm Irish.
I can't. Are you going to get tattoos in Paris?
Grace literally is everywhere we go, she's like, tattoo,
All I
Barcelona,
want-
tattoo.
All I want is myself and Grace to get matching dancing girl tattoos.
Dancing girl, dancing queen.
Dancing queen. That's all I want in life, and it's not going to happen.
I just don't, like, would you put bumper stickers in a Bentley?
Oh, you're going to get hated.
I know
for
I
that.
sound like a knob, but like,
You
I
said that
don't
on
like,
your story and everyone shitted on you.
I know, I feel really bad, but I'm going to quote Kim
So
Kardashian.
are you calling this a bumper sticker on a Bentley? Because your best friend has a tattoo.
No, but a dancing queen would be a bumper sticker on a Bentley because it's such a, you'd have to have it large. I would get it if it was maybe a tiny little heart somewhere covered, but because it's gonna have to be a massive word.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't. The last question is, what made you decide to pick Paris for your first location?
Paris is a good place to come this time of year. We couldn't do a hot country. We've always wanted to go to Paris. It was kind of risky because we've never been to Paris, either of us.
No,
and
we both could have hated it.
We'd always said like we wanted to go to Paris together. It never clicked in my mind that we'd do it as a gap year location though for a whole month.
We didn't know how this was going to go. Like, we could have done this and absolutely hated it and been like, oh my god, we hate living with each other, we hate being away from our parents.
Exactly.
We feel homesick every single day. I'm never doing it again. Yeah, I don't feel safe. I'm not ready to move out. Like, we could have had all that drama, and Paris is literally an hour
Oh my god,
away.
it's not even an hour.
So if say we absolutely hated it, we could have flown back.
Exactly.
If we went to somewhere like New York, which is like 14 hours away,
it's a bit more difficult.
That's a lot more overwhelming.
You spent more money on flights.
For your first location,
you were like all across the globe.
Yeah,
so Paris is just
felt safer. Yeah, and a lot more relaxed.
Don't get me wrong though, our parents weren't, to start with, they didn't really.
Yours more than mine.
That your mum was. I remember your mum being like, "You're not going to get bored."
Everyone thought we're going to get bored.
Yeah, and it was
like, we're in Paris.
The idea though is that I don't think people clasped the idea that we were here to like work as well.
No.
Like, people just thought like, what are you going to do all day? But we have most days, like even Saturdays, like today we've shot loads of content, like we're filming a video today, like although it doesn't feel like work because we love it,
yeah,
we are working.
We're getting
here.
stuff done.
We're loving life, and this is like a little glimmer of what life could be like if we lived together.
Yeah.
In a city.
And it's looking bright.
It is looking bright.
And we will see you guys in our next Parisian video.
Bye.
Bye.